Hello, y'all. I wanted to tell you why I'm not going to be giving MAGA a pass this time around. For 9 years now, I've been trying to wake you guys up, to talk to family members of mine, friends of mine, you name it, even the public, about what Donald Trump why he's a danger. We told you guys, and let's go to this last election, okay? Because we're gonna. Well, let me pick up on the first term where farmers realized they got hurt by Donald Trump, and they quickly forgot that and voted him back in this time around. Well, farmers are going to seriously suffer now. They suffered the first time around with the deportations and ICE, and they're going to suffer again. As we can see, you've already got food that is rotting on the vines, in the fields. Then I'm hearing this stupid crap. Of, well, the black people can do it. Wow. Wow. You people can't learn. So no, there's not going to be any passes. Those of you that were voting for lower prices, as soon as you voted him back in, he turned around to you and said, hey, presidents can't do prices. But you wanted Joe Biden to do that for those 4 years. Now we're hearing you say, well, President Trump said that he can't control the prices. Well, duh. We told you that before, and you called us every name in the book. Yeah, I'm a woke libtard. I wear those terms very proudly. Because I'm so busy worried about even MAGA that I vote. Not just for myself. I vote for my children. I vote for my friends and family, even if they are MAGA. I may not speak to them anymore. But I have my reasons. The U.S. used to be a beacon on the world stage for what it stood for, and that which was diversity. All kinds of people are welcome here. Give us your tired, you're poor, you're hungry. But you all want to turn it into a white nation. Well, go find a white nation elsewhere. And adding insult to injury, kicking shit up with the natives. The ones who belong here and who should be deporting everybody. The indigenous population is something that we have learned from. Yeah, but that's right. I forgot. You MAGA believe that it's all white people who are the smartest. God. Which makes Canada better than you. Those up here, the handful of people up here that say, hey, yeah, we would be the 51st state, can get the hell out and move. Go to America. Give us all of those blue states. Give us the blue states. If you took Canada in, we would only vote against you. Republicans would never make it back in. There are more of us who are liberal libtards that are woke, who can see the big picture whether we like it or not. I happen to adore it. I always have, even as a kid. So he can't bring down the prices, and he told you he can't bring down the prices. Now he's thrusting the country into recession. You want me to feel bad for you? You regret your vote? You didn't listen when we were telling you these things were going to happen. You didn't listen when we told you he's going to enact Project 2025. Well, I don't want to read, and it's so long, and it's blah, 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 blah. And Trump says he doesn't know anything about it. Trump was all through that book. Yeah, over 900 pages. It's a freaking book. And that's what's happening now. You women who think you're protected now, I remember the time where it was okay, permissible to spank your wife or beat her. But just, keep it down. Keep it behind closed doors, because I lived it. I lived it when my mother got her credit card and she had to have her husband sign for it. They weren't together. Even as a registered nurse, I found out a new male nurse that came on my floor was being paid more than me. I left that hospital. And it's only going to get worse. They don't want women in the workplace. You're a DEI, any woman, any color, any belief, it doesn't matter. You're a DEI hire. You're crying now. Should have done your education. Should have done your due diligence. Should have Googled it. You have a smartphone. That is what it is for stupid people to look shit up. I have my brain farts. I look shit up. Still. You all have them. The stress is super high. So illnesses are going to be higher. Look at all the measles outbreaks we're having now. Have we had these measles outbreaks before? No. But stupid people listen to other stupid people telling them, don't get vaccinated. Vaccine's bad. So now parents are burying their children and they're sorry. They should have listened and gotten the vaccine. It's just like with COVID. We're a bunch of people who were anti-vaxxers screaming about us libtards and wokeness and wearing masks and getting vaccinated. You'll be dead in 2025. Wait, that's right. I'm supposed to be dead. I'm not. I've had 6 vaccines. I got my booster and the 3rd booster. And then I've made sure I've kept it up every year. I had it 4 times. First time I was not vaccinated. The first time I got it, I came very close to winding up in ICU on a ventilator. I got that vaccine. I was going to be holding out. I did not hold out. Not after that first. And my family is vaccinated. I'm not giving you a pass because I have talked till I was blue in the face and you still voted for him. And now you're saying, no, you're not outright coming and saying, I was wrong. And I am sorry. Those people who say I am sorry, they get a grain of salt from me. But what is happening to the United States right now is the beginnings of a fascist country. You can't speak about the president in negative terms. Hell, you can't even joke. You can't even make a joke at that snowflake's expense. He'll shit his diaper. And J.D. Vance, the eyeliner wearing alpha male whose wife was bred to be subservient to her husband, and he's fine with people talking about his wife and his kids as though they're trash. That's not an alpha male. That's an asshole. And this might be taken down. I don't care. But I'm tired of teaching you people what you voted in. This is a child who doesn't realize that no means no. No, the front of that stove is hot. It's going to burn you. And calculating the risk that it's not an open fire, it's just a hot surface on the front of an oven. My sister did it, and we all watched her do it. Put her hands right up against that oven, and as soon as she burned her hands, she pulled away. Screaming and crying, but she pulled away. She never did it again. So some of you people need to learn by experience. So you're screaming and crying? No, I don't take pleasure in it. I don't take pleasure in your pain. But hearing a freaking comedian go out there and joke about hunting human beings, that's a shit person in my book. I gave him the benefit of the doubt with the black barbecue, thinking maybe he had learned some humility and realized that maybe experiencing something would bring him more intelligence than assuming something. But no, he went on to assume. That's the way it's got to be for the rest of you. Consequences are a very harsh teacher. You don't get sympathy from consequence. Consequence doesn't back off because you say, okay, I've had enough. You're going to be taught to check out the next politician that you vote in. Look at his history or her history. At this point, we're not going to have any hers, are we? Like I said, you got my sympathies. You really do. But I have to take care of me and my own. And my own include anybody who voted for Kamala. That's my own. Those are the people who are like thinkers who we may not agree on everything, but we agree that we should be taking care of our people and those that are contributing to our society, like those who are immigrants who are paying their taxes. No, they don't just automatically get housing. No, they don't just automatically get a bunch of benefits. They don't get to vote. That's why I can't help you. I won't help you. Because I tried to. And you slapped my hand away. You have the day that you voted for.